Hello my crafty friends, it's Crystal with Happy to Plan. I'm going to be doing a flip through of my completed April journal. I completed it, so May 1st I completed it and I was able to do my last entry and I am really excited, so I wanted to go ahead and share it with you. So the cover kind of got beat up a little bit. This little flower has seen better days, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. And then this is the paper clip that I got from Megan W. I'll go ahead and link her shop down below if you're interested, but this is something she gifted to me and she sells these on her Etsy. It's really cute and I love how it dingles and sits there and kind of jingles. Let's go ahead and open it up. So this is, I don't know if I showed this in any of our videos, but I put together this little card thing of just some like currently's and praying for, and then some thankful. I didn't really fill out the inspiration part. And then for this one, I put favorite moments. So I just wrote down some favorite moments that I had during the month. I really enjoyed that little card. And then that just slips into here. And I did do a process video on how I put this together. So if you're interested in that, you can check out the link up here and I'll go ahead and include that up there. And then for this, I was able to fill out the whole month. I didn't write any notes in here. I'm not sure if I'm going to go back and do that, but for now there isn't anything in there. But for each day of the week, I put the scripture that I journaled and then kind of like a main point that I had for that particular day, either in the scriptures or part of something that stood out to me in the devotional, anything like that. So I just picked kind of a word. And then generally what I did was I used whatever word that was, and I put used letter stickers to kind of spell that word out. So in this one, I wrote the scripture, and then I just have my journaling in this little pocket with this little embroidered little tab thing. I just stapled it on there. And then I ripped the paper here. I added a paper clip with a little ribbon at the top here. It's just a little circle paper clip. And I just added a little ribbon to it. And then, oh, that was holding this down. And then I have my little, this actually has my journaling on the back of this. And then I just wrote set free. And then my little vellum piece. And then I think I showed this in the video already. I added this little paper clip here at the top. It has a little crystal. I bought those at Tuesday Morning a long time ago. So I have a paper clip here. And then I added this little Tim Holtz paper clip. And then I added a little bird dangly charm. I don't remember where I got this charm from. I think I got it from the packet that I bought Tuesday Morning. And then I did a process video for this. So this is like a little tuck spot right here. And then this, and then a little tuck spot over here. It has my journaling in it. I did some stenciling, and then this also has some journaling in it, so it just folds out. So I'll show you. As I tied it here at the bottom, and then it just folds out. And then I can retie it, and then I paper clipped it too. And this has got some scriptures on it, and a little, oh, hello, tearing the rag. A little crocheted tab at the top. And this is kind of just a little stack. I glued them all together and wrote on the back of those. And then I did a process video for this one. And this is a book page out of a children's book story. And then my little Pinterest ticket my little receipt from the Pinterest conference. And then I did some journaling in this book that I made. And I added this little tag. And I put that all in this pocket. It kind of just all sits in here. I did sew some of the ribbon that I bought, the antique ribbon that I bought at the Pinterest conference. I just sewed it to the top of that. And as you can see, like, this is my word here. This is just a little pocket that I made out of a journal card. I stuck a little die cut up here. This is a little tuck spot. It's got my journaling on the back. This one's kind of plain. I did do some stamping though. And then this page, I actually didn't end up doing anything on. I think what I'm planning on doing is I'm just gonna put like a little decoration on here. Not sure yet, so I didn't write anything in there, but we're gonna figure that out. And then I added some of this sticker paper, this little stickers over here, and some of the scripture here. And then my journaling on this side, I just put a quote from the Bible study or the devotional. And then my journaling's on the back up here. And then I have my scripture over here. And then in this pocket, there's some journaling in this pocket. And then the scripture, I just used a little cut apart thing, stuck that there. And then this one has the journaling and the little fly card that I got at the Dollar Tree. And I just stamped it up and made it look dirty. And then this one's another little pocket. And this is a little tuck spot with the vellum paper. I just put some vellum on this side. And I made it kind of dangle over, so it kind of hangs over. And then this one is another little tuck spot. I meant to have this come out, but I think it got stuck on the glue, so it doesn't actually come out, but that's okay. It looks cute. And then over here, what I did was I took a little piece of canvas that I had, and I just used a little, this actually came from a roller date stamp, but I didn't do the date part. I just did the little quote at the bottom, and it just says remember. And then I took a little Tim Holtz safety pin, and I put a little charm on the bottom, and I just used some really strong red line tape to tape that together. And then I did some faux sewing. I just sewed up this, and then I stuck this all to the page. So I included a little ribbon over here and this little tag with the date on it. And this was a die cut that a punch that I bought at Tuesday Morning. It makes like little doily paper. And then I also sewed this little vellum piece that I had. Love gives life. So I just sewed that on there. And there's actually nothing in this pocket. I just realized it was too hard to get in and out of the pocket, but I still liked how it looked. And then I just have my journaling on the back of this little card. And this was my birthday day, so I actually decoupaged my friend. I went over to my friend's house and we played some board games and just had some fun. And then, so that's kind of what this little collage is. Like, I just have a little domino and a card and games we played. And then inside here, she did like little confetti poppers for me. So I just stuck the confetti that I brought it home with me and stuck it in this little baguette, this little glossing bag. And then I took at the Pinterest conference, they were giving these journals away. They were giving them away, like in droves. So what I did was I just cut the date out, the 26th, my birthday. And I don't want to pull it out because it's too hard to get back in, but I just wrote what I did all day that day. So that's what I did. And then this was the napkin that she used to serve cake. Why she used that napkin, I don't know, but it was really cute. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to use this in my planner. So I went ahead and just took it and decoupaged it onto the paper, and then I just kind of accented with some birds. And then I did my journaling here on the back of this card. And this was my Brave. We have a Brave conference that we do each year at my church. So I just kind of wrote about that, and then I wrote the scripture on the side. And then this was the scripture for day 28, so I wrote that there. And then my journaling is here in this little piece of paper. And then this day we actually went to see Avengers. And so I just journaled a little bit about that and wrote the scripture up here and added this little tag with the date that I totally messed up stamping, but I don't care. And then on this one, I did something kind of cool. So the word that I wanted to have as the word is remember. So I just kind of layered up some of the clouds. So this I cut out of another little scrap piece of this cloud paper that's behind there. So I just did that, and then I just put the scripture and kind of journaled a little bit. And then I wrote some journaling about what the next month was going to be. So this was on the May 1st I wrote this. And then I just had these punched out because I got a letter punch from Tuesday morning and I had them punched out. So I'm like, oh, I'm just going to throw them in here. I wish I had like inked them up before I stamped them or before I got them glued down, but whatever, it was total afterthought. And then I just have these little cards in here. They have nothing on the back of them or anything. So that is the full April flip through of my April journal. I hope that you guys enjoyed. And I'll be doing some other journaling videos like this. So if you are interested in seeing, go ahead and subscribe down below and that little red button down below, and you will be able to get notifications if you click the little bell button every time I get a new video uploaded. Okay, see you later. Bye.